Bernie Sanders has just proposed free college for all, and here's what it means for student loan cancellation. Here's what you need to know. One of the many objections to wide-scale student loan cancellation is that it doesn't address the underlying problem, the cost of higher education. Student loan cancellation undoubtedly helps millions of student loan borrowers who collectively hold $1.7 trillion of student loan debt. However, one-time student loan cancellation without any complementary solution to the cost of higher education doesn't help student loan borrowers tomorrow or the next day or the day after that. Senator Bernie Sanders, IVT, a staunch advocate for free college and student loan cancellation, introduced new legislation today that could serve as the basis to reinvent the entire higher education system. With Representative Pramila Jayapal, DWA, Sanders introduced the College for All Act. Sanders says it's the largest investment in federal education in modern history and rivals the Higher Education Act of 1965. In effect, this plan is part student loan cancellation and part free college, since it would drastically reduce the amount of student loans and help future student loan borrowers. Here is what the College for All Act would, among other initiatives. In the wealthiest country in the history of the world, a higher education should be a right for all, not a privilege for the few, Sanders said. In the 21st century, a free public education system that goes from kindergarten through high school is no longer good enough. The time is long overdue to make public colleges and universities tuition-free and debt-free for working families. As a presidential candidate, Sanders supported tuition-free college and has introduced this legislation previously. Sanders also wants all student loans canceled, including both private and federal student loan debt. Sanders' plan, which is co-sponsored by Senator Elizabeth Warren, DMA, and other members of Congress, is modeled after the same student loans and tuition-free college plan on which President Joe Biden campaigned. Importantly, unlike student loan cancellation, where there are philosophical differences between progressives in Congress and Biden, this plan for student loans and tuition-free college has the president's support. Proposing tuition-free college is one thing, paying for it is another. There are two key questions regarding payment of tuition-free college. The first is how, no student loans, and free college, is funded. The second is what is the payment relationship between the federal government and the states. Sanders wants to pay for this plan through a new tax. This isn't the first time that Sanders has proposed this tax to fund his higher education plan. Sanders reintroduced the Wall Street Speculation Act, which would place a tax of 0.5% on stock trades, a 0.1% fee on bonds, and a 0.005% fee on derivatives. The tax would raise up to $2.